Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
Get away!
Defender. Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo.
Your art is in this.
Wingardium Leviosa. Defender. Stupid one.
One there. I won't bet.
Protego. Too late for you to learn the Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. That's that. Settled. Revelio. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Easy, my large friend. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Professor Howard will never believe this. Do cooperate, won't you? Not going to hurt you. Arresto momentum. These rocks have seen better days. Protego, Depulso. Accio. Descendo. Depulso. Confringo. Descendo. Could it be a Merlin trial?
Someone.
Ringo.
I won't rest until
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant. If you see dear Anne...
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. No one has felt safe here since... This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier,
What are you up to?
with Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha!
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey!
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Revelio.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new fifth year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Revelio.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my...
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Dead look.
Potato!
You've made your last mistake. If you could bet how nice of you to stop.
Potato! Defender! Expelliarmus! Glacius!
Coming Don't have time for this.
Ringo! Glacius! Defender! Expelliarmus! Ringo! Glacius! Protego! Defender! Defender!
I won't be.
Little Mason! Expelliarmus!
I've been fighting since
Confringo!
that was meant for me.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried...
Revelio! Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked out, before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Revelio.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for every...
Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like
Revelio.
these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library?
I realise it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Confringo!
Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
A seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Glacius! Confringo! You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
Revelio. A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then. Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I didn't hear anything.
She was humming again.
Oh, that's why you were so bothered.
Of course I was bothered. The pink smell is and friend.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello again. Of course, we're... Did I?
It's a dog, isn't it?
Places! Confringo!
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing.
The perfect night for...
And
Bri-
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Lumos! Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. Revelio!
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected. More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be anything about?
Oh no, not this close to school, I mean.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. Stargazing is all about patience and precision. I was right.
Thank.
And if I...
Revelio.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Over here, quietly. I am glad that you received my... I know...
wonder what that does.
Glacius!
That didn't work.
Confringo!
Perhaps something with a bit more force.
Depulso!
That did it.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! 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 Leviosa!
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Expelliarmus! Defendo! Revelio! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Levioso! Accio!
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Depulso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Depulso! Depulso! Accio! Depulso! Levioso! Accio!
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Capulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Depulso. Accio. Protego.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow. They're inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back to the...
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
One of the little bastards scratched me.
Glacius! Defendo! Levioso! Levioso! Depulso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso! Not the safest place to sneak into. Revelio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Depulso! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Depulso! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Depulso! Levioso!
Oh, watch the light go out of your eyes. Turn that finger!
Protego! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Depulso! Aloha Mora. Revelio. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso!
Accio. Depulso. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Wing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mora.
Hurry. There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
Howie. I will. In. I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need. Take Harlow down. We should speak.
Revelio.
Me at his home.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map? Discuss that and our next step.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium...
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark...
Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous is...
I'd like to know more about it, if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't...
Very well. But do keep... Ominous learned dark magic from his parents.
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse.
Apparently. His parents and older siblings had no qualms about. Ominous described the sound of the victims' cries as horrific. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to.
How horrible. Poor
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Ugh, what am I missing?
I hope to have an hour.
Aloha, Mora.
Leave me be! Get away from me!
What are you up to now?
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be. There you are.
I've received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
He seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Nothing warms a body.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome.
What do you have for sale?
A pleasure doing business with you. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Deek would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
I pressed ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
something to talk with you when you get the moment.
Human to worry about.
I don't trust Ranrock, I'll tell you that. He'll turn on us first chance he gets.
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. If we make it the right one.
Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell it to him. If he asks.
Defender! You fight about as well as a puffski!
Confringo!
Expelliarmus! No! I will make you pay.
Protego!
You arrogant child!
Confringo! Defender! Revelio.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Defender.
I won't.
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo.
Ah, up there. That's our way in.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country...
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Confringo! Accio! Potato! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Accio! Defendo!
Expulso!
Stop right there!
Accio! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Protego!
You don't want to rise and fight.
Confringo!
Ranrock will be coming to it!
Accio! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Protego! Stoop, come on! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Accio!
To regret that.
Revelio. Revelio.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Glacius! Confringo! Glacius! Revelio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Revelio! Confringo!
goblin tracks. They're a step ahead.
Revelio.
Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Revelio.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Revelio. Glacius, Confringo, Defender, Expelliarmus, Cabalso. Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Descendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Defender. Confringo. That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Compulso. Accio. Levioso. Descendo. Accio. Compulso. Levioso. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Defender. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Protego. Glacius. Stupefy. Defender. Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Compulso. Perhaps I'm picking up a mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past. Depulso. Reparo. Descendo. Accio.
Reparo. Descender.
Capulso. Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa. Descendo. Revelio.
There's a pillar here that made legs move and it travels. Near it for me to grab onto. Revelio. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one. Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
Glacius! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Depulso! Accio! Depulso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa!
After pulling the block out through the archway, I can place it where it can be climbed on while on the other side of the archway.
Accio! Depulso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso! Revelio. Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Confringo! Defender! Rebellion! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Repulsor! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! Repulsor! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Repulsor! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Repulsor! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Repulsor! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Potato! Repulsor! Confringo! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Repulsor! Expelliarmus! Deportate! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! What a relief.
Must say I'm curious to hear of Isadora's travels.
Do come in.
Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Ratty told me about your...
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented...
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
did he challenge that?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
Where are you, Archie? Where could Archie have gone? If anything happens to him. My husband. What will I do? Why did he challenge that horrible man? Where are you, Archie? Where could Archie have gone? If anything happens to him.
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against
Revelio.
we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this. On hideout, someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie.
Revelio.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Repulsor! Expelliarmus!
Expelliarmus!
Protego! Stupefy!
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Revelio! Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
Revelio.
Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Revelio.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Revelio. Debolso. Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Glacius.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
Places! I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways.
Revelio.
But in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday.
Places!
I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
I'll look after you. Levioso! Revelio.
It is as I feared. They have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes. I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Places! Confringo!
Of course he did. Why else would he have run?
Harlow! Expelliarmus! Places! Confringo!
Back down.
What's that?
What's this? A trick? You will pay.
Places! Defendo!
You're dancing on stage.
Expelliarmus!
What?
Places!
To make this...
Defendo! Confringo!
Just warming up.
Expelliarmus! Places!
You'll feel that tomorrow.
Venite!
Knew you were still.
Places! Venite!
Petrificus Totalis!
Still no match for me.
Places! Stupid! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Confringo! Places! I did it! And an Ashwinder, no less. Revelio. Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Expelliarmus! We need to get this open. Aloha, Mora.
Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Justice,
How can we help?
you've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard, and the last thing we need is that monster coming after.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat...
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Aloha, Mora.
Revelio.
The Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Depulso! Accio!
Hello.
Mind you don't turn quick. If you're stuck with Roderick Wolf...
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you are... Must have been someone from America, no doubt. Because we don't... Anyway, we always have trouble collecting them. But people...
I can imagine that would...
Not surprised. Used to carry big... I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Accio.
Deke would like to talk.
Confringo.
would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify. Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He... Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you inhabit, and perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave.
That sounds awful.
As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could...
I understand. Leave it to me.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Protego! Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio.